fixing the air conditioner. Oh, I think it has a flat tire.
Oh. And y'all saw that glee? I'm eating in one of them cow tail from Tractor Supply. Oreo brand. Pretty good. Got a hella taste. Shirt open for full effect. Chest hairs out and about. But look, Mother's Day today. Figure before I head to that little barbecue by Farrell's house. Ran them heater lines, and I'm gonna come make some air conditioning holes for y'all. Stay tuned. Got the little neighbor kid riding his dirt bike, popping wheelers and whatnot. Cutting up. He's giving me a little entertainment. He got him one of them Yama Dog TTR 110ers. Pitcher Pro. Man, look at that boy wheeling. Alright, so I got the in and out hoses made. I got that little valve in line, so when I put that truck on max AC, it's gonna open up that recirc valve and close this little flap here, pulling vacuum on this little diaphragm. But in turn, I'm gonna jump that vacuum line and come to this valve, so when I'm on max AC, it's gonna block that heater hose off. For ultimate coolage, let me chop them two lines off right quick so I can access that air conditioner a little bit easier. Stay tuned. Let me chop that little plate off of there, right? The little cover. Well, they put that thing tight, huh? Whoa. Heard that little nitrogen come out of it? I gotta put this number on it. Ooh, that's pretty. That's pretty there. All right, got it on. Got it tightened now. Come and install my little ICT billet 12 to 10 adapter. That's gonna be a unit there. Let me go slip it on there. I'm gonna show y'all. I gotta put some of that AC jizz on them O-rings right there for lubricity. Ooh, that's pretty. All right, so what I got here is some AC barrier hose, Eaton Easy Clip, number 10 Easy Clip fittings, number 8 with the little tool to clamp down on these little clips. And as you can see, the clips go in between these O-rings. So you don't need any kind of special crimper tool. You just need this little pliers right here. You could get these things for like $20 on eBay. And I like the size of these hoses better. They take up less room in the engine compartment. Let me show you what I'm talking about here. Right quick. I'm gonna take that little PAG 46R, that ACR, dip my finger in there. Lubricate these O-rings pretty nice, right? I'm gonna wipe my hand off because that Glubbity say they cause cancer with that. I don't know. I'm not a scientist. All right. I'm gonna slide my two little clamps on, right? I like to put them going the same direction just for authenticity. I'm gonna joff my holes in there like so. After making sure that O-ring didn't get caught up, that's what you're gonna look like. Let me go check the orientation on the truck, right? Because hoses like to stay however they was when they were made. You can see they got a little groove on that fitting. That's for this here. It just locates them clamps perfectly between those O-rings, so you're not just guessing, right? rotate it however you like. And you're gonna slide those clamps into these little receiver grooves. 1, 2. All right, now how I want to do this. Take my little clamping tool. And you're going to see it clamp over there. Ah, saw that? It clamped it over it. Now let's go for the second one. That's it. That's how easy it is to make those AC lines. You ain't had to bring it to nobody to crimp it. That's it. Make your other end on the vehicle and you're good to go. All right. Headed to that little Mother's Day barbecue. I'd like to wish all y'all moms out there a happy Mother's Day. What y'all doing today? I know this is probably mostly guys watching this, but look, it don't help to ask. Or should I say, what y'all treated y'all old ladies to today? Well, this truck run like a scalded ape. All right, Wayne flipping his damn meat over here.
Flipping meat.
Yes, indeed. Can't get away with that when he's in Papa's presence.
Oh, no, we can't do anything wrong.
Meat that man made. That's a calibrated plate right there, Pa. 700 pounds. Whoa! Man,
The whole show like
damn, ain't too damn, but suffering right now, bro.
That shit was nothing but a waste of my time.
You tired, bud? You tired? See, we riding.
We're riding. I'm like, bye-bye, Shooter. Bye-bye, Shooter.
All right, back from that Mother's Day barbecue. Let me show y'all what I got. All right, so don't shoot me. I did a little work off camera here. I made the low pressure hose. The reason I did it like this is because that inner fender comes about right here. And if I would have had them coming out, it would have been underneath and or in the way of that inner fender. So I got this one here straight up. And I'm going to run that high pressure to that condenser, right? Far enough away from the manifold, clears the heater hose. That looks nice. This one, I cut it, I turned it pretty good, so it's gonna be out the way of that inner fender. It clears this, goes around the high pressure side of the evap and into my dryer. So that's nice there. Everything's tight. In this, I'm gonna use the factory hard line. It just goes from here to the high pressure in that condenser, wherever it's gonna be at. And that's gonna be it. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, if y'all ain't never used them Eaton Easy Clip hoses, boy, that makes y'all life so much easier. Like butter taste. Man, y'all don't know what y'all missing. Bon appetit. All right, first order of business. Gotta come clean up around that windshield channel. I got a glass company come and put me a windshield in there. Shit, not a bad deal. I ordered the seal, $240 installed. Can't beat that. And that's the windshield with the little windshield antenna in there too. So let me come see what I could do right quick. I just gotta clean up some of this gribble tip. A little bit of rust. No, like it's a little bit, but I'm gonna clean it up as best I could. Put some POR 15 right there, hold that over. It seems like it's gonna be a little bit longer process than I thought. I'm gonna hit y'all back after I get that channel cleaned out. All right, had to break out the big dog because scraping it wasn't getting it done. But using that, it revealed a little bit more rust than I would like. That's supposed to be there, this hole here, but these are not. But luckily, I got some of this POR 15 patch. That's some bad stuff there. Let me show you where I used it previously. Them boys rode this truck hard, put it away wet, so they rode for years with the parking brake bracket loose, and it then ripped the parking brake pedal out of the firewall. So I used some gigantic washers, fixed the metal straight, locked it back down, but I put that POR 15 patch just around it just to seal it up from water. And that stuff's harder than the metal. So that's what I'm gonna put in all these little rust holes. And they say it neutralizes the rust, so I'm just gonna let that eat. The rest of the channel looks good though. Just gonna clean it up and paint it. Fix a few of these little holes with that POR 15 patch. What's up, y'all? Just left O'Reilly's. Met up with Mike Moss, a store manager out here, Franklinton, Louisiana store. He hooked me up with some nice little banners, bruh. I can't wait to get them hung up. All right, got that windshield channel coated up. Man, painting with a little tiny paintbrush is hard. But let me show y'all what I got. I got it nice and coated. Got them little pinholes fixed with that patch. That stuff gets hard as a rock. Them holes right there for that visor, I don't know what I'm gonna do with that yet. I think I'm just gonna put rivets back in there with some of that POR 15 patch. Whenever I rivet it, drop it in there. Thing will be there permanently. Yeah, man, just clean the channel up, got rid of all that gribbity, and put some POR 15 just so it never has to rust again. If you like it, I love it, babe. That's all I could ask. Take that horn out of there. Man, it's pouring rain out there, man. I can't even hear myself think. Get that chop condenser out of there. That thing ugly, huh? Safety first. I put too much pepper in my eggs. It also reminds me about the time I ate Swiss cheese on a piece of boudin. I don't mean to douse y'all with sparks, no. It's just the way the cookie's crumbling. I wish y'all could smell this right now. It smells like ballpark onion burgers. Look at the grip of tin meat on that sucker. That's junk, yeah. Oh yeah, that's what I'm trying to do here. Cut out that rotten stuff. I got me some sheet metal from Tractor Supply. I'm gonna cut out a square, weld it to that, and drop my 3 holes, and it'll hold that inner fender just like factories. It's gonna work. Is it a seamer build? Hell no. Will it go down the road and yank trailers? Yes, indeed. Good job. Man, that's sick. Whoa, all right. Good job. Your first weld. Let's see how it look. Whoa, good job. High five. High five, Dada. Dude, that was sick. You welded. We gotta go tell mommy. Let's go tell mommy. All right. Just got done adding on these little attachments or whatever you want to call them. The pieces I cut off a little while ago. Let me show y'all what I got going on here. Kind of squint y'all eyes when y'all look at that, just so it look good. Got them piece of metal back on there. All that got to do is have 3 holes in it to hold that inner fender. It's nothing too serious. Got both sides done. It look all right for welding on to some rusted metal, you know, nothing crazy. I'm not a professional out here. I'm just a guy doing stuff. But yeah, come out pretty good. Now I got something to hold my inner fenders onto. Now I'm gonna come try to juvenate this thing, clean it up, and hit it with some of that Rust-Oleum gloss black paint. Stay tuned. Same bat time, same bat channel. All right, got all the hood, fenders, inner fenders cleaned up, pressure washed. Now I'm just hitting it with a little Rust-Oleum gloss black. Nothing crazy. Just so that way I could paint the truck all together and I ain't gotta worry about shooting underneath it and all that. Let me get back to painting this sucker. I'm gonna show y'all after a while. Got that rubber in it. Yes, indeed. Got that new glass in, locking strips in. They helped me put that locking strip in the back too. I just got to put them corners in. But man, Shout out to them boys at La Place Glass. Appreciate y'all. All right, continuing with my little painting project. Got the Corsa push shot up with a little flat black, nothing crazy. Gonna work good. Got the back side of the hood done. She looks pretty as hell. Got the fenders cleaned up. And I'm gonna come POR 15 all that Jubon tear rust. And I'm gonna paint all that flat black as well. Yeah, they gonna work. Yeah, they got a little hole right there, but they don't see no type of weight right there. Gonna be alright. That POR 15 gonna hold it. Friday, May 19th. Gonna get that title finally for that duel. Let's put it in my name. I've been marinating on that for a little too long. Filling up Leroy right now, putting a little gas in the tank. I was running on fumes. Yeah, I'm about to head over there. I'll let y'all know how that goes. Gas only $2.99 right now. It keep rolling though. Don't want to stop for me, bro. Taking my money. Get that last little dribble tear out of there. And then what you gotta do, you gotta shake it like that. Let's fire that puppy up. Like butter. Let's head on out of here. Let's go. Man, look at that brake tag. When that expired? 2014. We're in 2023. I'm gonna hit y'all back. Alright, well, that was a bust. Computer systems are down over there at ABC title, so I'm gonna just run right here to Home Depot right quick. Come get a couple cans of paint that I need, and then I'm gonna hit them back when I leave out, just to make sure they didn't come back up. While I was in there, I went ahead and got lawnmower blades and a deck belt, because I've been throwing it off every time. That reminds me about the time Adam Sandler's old lady said, "I hope you like what I did to your lawnmower." Alright, so while I wait for ABC Title's computers to damn come back up, I'm fooling with this core support. What I did at the bottom was I took the little metal clamps off and held it in a certain groove, because it's a little bit smaller condenser, but it's a lot freer flowing condenser, right? Parallel flow. It's just an overall better working unit. The top ones, I used the factory clamps. All I had to, this hole lined up, I dropped me a hole right here, held it down. So that's in there, that ain't going nowhere. This lines up perfect, got a gap around, and I can hook my lines up. So what I'm coming to do next, put that radiator in there. Peep me out. I already set my two little rubber mounts into the bottom of the core. Let me drop this. This is original square body radiator for a big block. Remember that. LS swap, big block radiator. The hose sizes are even the same. So you could use the factory LS hoses. You do have to buy the big block radiator upper mount. And when you use this, you could, if you're using a mechanical fan, you could even screw the LS fan shroud to this. And all that works perfectly. That's a nice package right there. Let me go ahead and put the rubbers in and put the bolts, and then I'll have a nice little cooling package already assembled in my core support. So when I put it on, I could just go ahead and throw it on and I ain't gotta worry about building this. I might even see about putting that fan shroud on. I don't know yet. Just left Napa, had to go get some screws, a horn, some mule wipes. Waiting on this train. We'll go get Ricky Bobby and pick up that four-wheeler from over there. I got that core support on. I'm gonna show y'all that as soon as I get back to the house. Stay tuned. Alright, so this way I'm gonna conclude this video. Friday, May 19th. Video is gonna be posted tomorrow. Made good progress today on that front core. I'm getting ready to show y'all what I did. But bruh, this ain't no sponsor or deal. This ain't nothing. This is just simply a good product that I want y'all to peep out. Boy, if you ain't messing with them big mule wipes, I get these at Napa. Bruh, they're not lying whenever they say love at first wipe, bruh. If you ain't wiping your ass with these puppets, then I don't know what you wiping your ass with. Cause these things, bruh, little example with these things here. Me and my partner went to pull apart. Ain't brought nothing to clean our hands with but these big mule wipes. We get back to my old lady's brand new Suburban. We each get out one of them rags. And we in that car spotless as if we just took a bath. That's how good these little wipes are, bro. So peep them out. I'm gonna give y'all a little walkthrough that look cool.
This time is.
It's about 5 o'clock right now.
I'm fixing on the truck.
Okay.
I think good cost this. The tire goes off.
The tire go off?
Yeah, it went off.
Okay. All right, let me show them this. You continue working on that truck. I'm going to show them what I got going here, all right?
Okay,
Love you.
we'll see you.
All right. Got this core support on. That's a big block Chevrolet 454 c30 radiator, right? Stock. That's a stock LS fan, stock 2002 fan shroud, and everything. Even use the lower and upper factory radiator hose, bro. You can't beat this swap.
I can't.
I went ahead and finished making my air conditioning lines today. That's gonna be my high pressure into the condenser, high pressure out in there with that new little orifice tube. So air conditioning is fully plumbed up. She just needs a good charge now. And she got, I think I would like to say 3.5 ounces of oil in there. And yeah, she's leaning back a little bit, right? She gonna sit more about like this. Not too much different.
I even got a wrench.
You even got a wrench?
Yeah.
Man, check it out. Yeah, I wish that condenser would have been all the way over to match with that radiator, but man, considering what these trucks came with, that old tube type, this parallel flow condenser is gonna be nice. This thing gonna have hella fluid, bro. It's gonna cool. And look, when I pop that hood, that's just gonna look like a 2002 Yukon under the hood. And that's what I want. I still gotta come through the wiring. That's gonna be in next week's video. I'm gonna seal all that up, seal that firewall, run my wires, mount my ECM on the inner fender, put my headlights. That's all gonna be next week. So yeah, go ahead and hit that subscribe button if y'all wanna see the progress on it. It's Friday, May 19th, and this thing gotta get finished for power tour. I even schedule a 10 appointment. I'm gonna put 50% ceramic on that boy. Oh, and check out Ricky. All right. Peace, y'all.